This is Bumper to Bumper TV.
When we got our hands on the fully electric GV60, a quick decision was made to see what it can do on a road trip. With that in mind, we made sure it was fully charged in Atlanta before getting underway to the Georgia coast. More than 90% of the trip was on interstate highways, which means once at speed, the battery electric unit would be in a cruise mode.
So, we decided to drive to Savannah with the Genesis, and for the most part it was a fun ride. The only downside is that it only has a range of 211, 212 miles when fully charged. And the distance from where I live in Atlanta to where I'm going in Savannah is 284 miles, which means I have to charge. And believe me, getting this done was a bit of a challenge.
Now, the Genesis has a built-in system to identify where charging stations are located, and we backed that up using various apps to find public charging. While several locations were identified, many were level 1 or level 2 chargers that take a long time to top off the battery. We got lucky enough to find a level 3 charger at a convenience store when we were down to 44 miles of range left. 25 minutes later, we were back on the road. On the plus side, we liked the fact that the instant acceleration was very appealing when merging or passing. To add to the performance, the GV60 also comes with a boost feature, which is the equivalent of nitrous oxide in a modified street racer. The interior is what we expect from Genesis, with polished high-end touches, including massaging seats and a unique way of presenting the transmission controls. On the day we were in Savannah, Hyundai, the parent company of Genesis, was making financial donations to support 3 African-American businesses there through the company's Progress Project outreach. The grants are part of Hyundai's corporate citizenship effort, while the company is building an EV assembly plant just outside of the city.
We are elated to be a Progress Project recipient and partner because we were able to not only fix our plumbing, which was, oh my God, just the absolute worst, right? So we fixed that, but then we were able to install an accessibility ramp. And that ramp helped aid in our mission to be a space for everyone.
The other businesses benefiting from the grants are a hair salon and a boutique sauce and condiment manufacturer. Back to the GV60. We charged up and headed back to Atlanta and stopped with 60 miles of range left to top the battery off again. Overall, using public chargers, we spent about $34 to make the round trip. It would have cost at least twice as much if it was a gasoline-powered vehicle for the same journey. I'm Greg Morrison.